Okay, so we're going to have some issues tonight. That's all right. It's nothing but a thing, right? Okay, well, I can thanks. It's a mess right now. It looked so good all day yesterday and even this morning, and I didn't want to wash it, so I did a dry shampoo, which I've never done before, and then I tried to do the beach wave. Didn't work very well, so it's kind of choppy looking right now. But anyway, thank you. I love it. I like it. I can't wait to. That's really not gonna stand still, so we're gonna be cutting my head off, and I don't know if I can get this chair to go down. Whoa, how about that? Now we're low. Now we're probably too low. Oh boy. So yeah, it looks fine. So anyway, so yeah, so I don't know. I love the color though. Color's great. No more grays. Yay. I'm happy about that. I do love the cut. Just, I'm going to wash it tomorrow and then see what I can do. And I'm going to practice that beach wave some more. I don't know. She showed me how to do it and it looked really easy, and she told me I was going to have to practice. But yeah, I'm going to have to practice because it's not that easy, at least not for me. But I love how it looked. It was just so cute and bouncy and all that kind of good stuff. But anyway, it feels better. So I got to be careful and I got to watch. Hey, Anna, thank you for joining us from Rhode Island. So I got to watch the time because I have to pick Jacob up at 9-ish. So I can't fool around too long tonight. Hey, Lynette. So good. Everybody's jumping on. Yay. So I have a really cute card. 2 cute cards. I'm hoping to be able to get to both of them. They're actually catalog cases because I wanted to show how easy it is to case the samples from the catalog, from the new catalog. I'm going to tweak it maybe a little bit different. I don't know. But yeah, so that's what we're doing tonight. And let's see. Oh, I wanted to remind you about the joining special that's going on right now. For $99, you get to choose $155 worth of product. Your choice. It's awesome. It's amazing. And I would love to have you on my team. We have team meetings and I have a team Facebook page. If you're out of state, we can do Zoom meetings and all that kind of good stuff. I really like to spoil my team members the best way that I can. Anyway, I love to surprise and do fun stuff. But anyway, so yes, and shipping is free. There's no obligation. There's no strings attached. If it's not for you, then you just don't do it anymore. But meanwhile, you get to enjoy a minimum of 20% off on all your purchases, or you can make minimum of 20%. You can get more, but it just depends on how much work you want to put into it, how much you want to buy or sell. So it's just a lot of fun. Hey, Lynette, thank you. So yeah, so it's a great deal. $155 worth of free product for $99. And again, shipping is free. Plus you get a free past paper pumpkin, and you get all your business supplies. If you choose to run a business, you will have them for free. So it's a great deal. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I might be, but if you have any questions, please contact me. I would be happy to answer any questions that you have. And I will put a link to just go ahead and sign up and join my team after the video, probably later when I get home after I pick up my son and all that kind of good stuff. So I think I am gonna flip the phone down, raise my chair back up, and we'll get to Stampin'. Okay, so if I can get up from this squatty position. Ooh, scary stuff, I tell you. Okay. And I already have my phone cord plugged in, so I'm being very careful not to pull my lamp down that it's plugged into, my lighting here. Oh boy, oh boy. Hope I'm not at a bad angle. I got a decent shirt on, but then I have my stamping pants on, and so, you know, they're kind of loose and baggy, and they've got ink all over them. All right, I think I'm good. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty good. Okay, so I want to come down just a little bit more too, I think. So I think we're okay. All right. Oh, I forgot to do my chair. It's way too low. All right, so let me show you this. These are the two cards. So I thought I would bring in a little new. So we're going to use some new designer series paper. I'm using the new In Color designer series paper. This is actually, I believe it's from the Posy Petals. But I'm going to use the new In Color designer series paper, and we're going to be using a new embossing folder to, what is the name of that? That is the Macrame 3D embossing folder, and I think it looks really good with the tropical sweet, and, or not the tropical sweet, but the tropical, timeless tropical, did I say it? Timeless tropical stamp set. And then the dies that you can get too are amazingly awesome. Absolutely love it. This is one of my favorite, which I hope I didn't lose them because we need them. It is my favorite. I think I did. I think I misplaced them. I had them just a little bit ago. I had them all together, and here they are, right where they're supposed to be with the stamp set. So this is the stamp set, and then here they are. These are amazing. You can get these too. But look, you get the palm trees, you get the little plumera, you get the hibiscus, you get a pineapple, you get these little cute little flowers, a little mini pineapple, a leaf, a tropical leaf, another tropical leaf, another tropical leaf. I think there was another one. Oh, there is. It's right here. And aloha. Really cool, fun set. Really love it. This is not new. This is carried over, but I love it. Those are the 3 that we're going to be using tonight. But I love it, and you can get those. You can find those in the back of the catalog where all the dies are. And let's see, this stamp set is on page 21. So much fun. I love it. I love the tropics anyway. I'm a little bit envious because quite a few of the demonstrators have earned an incentive trip, and they are going to be going to Maui. Fun for them. I'm really happy for them. That's really great. They worked really hard, and they earned the trip. So, okay, so this is the card. This is a little bit different than this card, only because of the little hill back here. I'm pretty sure that they used I had the name of it and I didn't write it down. You know, I tell you what, guys, if I don't write something down, forget it. I'm not remembering it. There's no way. From the Inspiring Canopy, they use this die right here. Well, I don't have that die, so we are going to wing it. And what I did was, I do have the basic borders dies, and I took this rounded one and just cut some pieces of cardstock and kind of placed them on there to kind of sort of give the appearance of hills. I don't know, but it worked, so I'm okay with that. We have Daffodil Delight. This is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. We're going to go ahead and fold that in half and give it a nice little crisp fold. My bone folder. We're going to put that aside because we're done with it. Then we have a piece of basic white cardstock that is 3 3/8 by 3. And we have Calypso Coral that is 3 by 5. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run this through the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, the Boss, and we're going to use the 3D Macrame embossing folder, if I remember where I put it. Well, maybe we won't, maybe we will. You ever feel like you have those days where you just want to hit the do-over button? Lately, that has been my days, I tell you. It's been my days. I keep wanting to hit that do-over button, and I cannot. Okay, so I put it somewhere, guys, because I just used it earlier. Well, that really stinks. I really can't find it. I've got a total mess in here too, where I've been working and trying to get some things accomplished, and I don't know what I did with it. Well, that really stinks. Well, we might not use it then, and we might just pretend that we did. How about that? That upsets me though, because it's so pretty. And I think I found it. I think it fell down between my cabinets. Oh boy. I tell you, if I can get it out, I might not be able to get it out. Holy moly. Can I reach that? Oh, goodness. I'm not giving up. There we go. Yay! I found it. It fell down between my cabinets, and then because they're not finished, that's why. So I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time. We've got that in there. We're going to run this through the vase. So we don't need this plate. We do need this plate. No, we don't need this plate. We need this, the platform, the embossing folder, and I want to make sure that that's straight, just like so. I hope you guys are laughing. I really do. Oh. Okay, and then we're going to run that through. And on a night when I'm short for time too. Go figure that. Okay, so there we go. And that got something on there. No, no, no. Oh, it was my 3 and my 5. Okay. All right, Tina, get it together. Okay, so we're done with that. We're done with this. And this we're going to put aside. Then we have some scrap paper. Oh my goodness, you guys, you're going to kill me. All right, here, right there. And we are going to stamp 2 palm trees. I am going to use the Evening Evergreen. Hey, Carol, thank you guys so much for sharing, liking, and commenting. We're going to stamp this up using the Evening Evergreen, which I think looks very pretty. And then what I'm going to do is I would tell you guys that I had, and I still do, a piece of paper towel here. And I'm just going to wipe that down where my ink got on my tree trunk, just like so, because I'm going to show you how to get your tree trunks a different color. So I'm bringing in my Crumb Cake Stampin' Right marker, and I'm going to color it from the bottom up. That way, if I do get into the green, I can just wipe it off. And then we're going to do the other side, just like so. Wipe that off, because I got green on that one. I know I did. Just like that. Got a lot of green. I didn't wipe that off very well. It's alright. It will be just fine. And then just like so. Alright, so there we go. So now I'm just going to huff on it and bring back over our cardstock. And then we're going to stamp down a palm tree. Just breeze through it. Yeah, I tell you, I'm ready to lose my mind, honestly. There's so much going on. I think there's just too much going on. Okay. You think you get everything settled and everything's good to go. And then you get a little boomerang thrown. Comes back at you. Alright, so off on that and stamp another one. There we go. So that's that and that's that. So we're done with that. Isn't that evening evergreen pretty? I just think it's so beautiful. I think it's beautiful for palm trees too. I like it. No, they're not perfect, are they, Carol? All right, I don't remember. Okay, this is my piece that goes, this is the part we're going to sponge or use our blending brushes, but I'm using contrabands. Shh, I haven't bought the new Stampin' Up! Ones yet. But anyway, did I tell you guys the measurement of this? This is 3 3/8 by 3. 3 by 3 3/8. And we're going to go ahead and sponge this. I am using Balmy Blue. It is burning hot in here tonight too. It's like, wow. Okay, so we are going to just sponge this. I'm going to do this really fast because I just saw the time. Oh, okay, so I hate when my son, I love that he has functions and things to go do, but I can't stand it when it interferes with my schedule. Does that sound bad? I love the palm trees too, Chris. They're really cool. I love palm trees, period. But anyway, that's probably one of the reasons why I miss Florida so much is the palm trees. And I know that this is not the best sponging job in the world because I am hurrying. Okay, that's good enough because the palm trees are going to hide most of it anyway, so it will be just fine. So that's going to go on here like that, and actually up just a little bit more, so kind of like that. Then we need to cut our palm trees out, and we need to cut our, I used crumb cake on that, but this is all the crumb cake I have, and I need my sentiment too, so I'm really not sure that this is going to work, and I really had to play with it to get it to go right too. So I'm thinking I might just do one hill, I think is what I'm going to do. So we're going to run this through the Big Shot, or the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. I found out that I'm not the only one who keeps saying the Big Shot, and I'm not the only one who keeps saying Whisper White. So that makes me feel a whole lot better. I'm not the only one. When you use something and you have something for so long and for so many years, and then all of a sudden one day, boop, it's different, it just makes it a little difficult sometimes to remember the new names. Okay, so we've got that. And I probably should just bring over this beast right over there. This is what I should do. Make it a little bit easier, I think. Okay, so we have our little mountain. I cut it crooked, so hopefully it'll work. If it didn't, I have some Sahara sand on hand that we can use that will work. It just won't look quite as good, I think, as the crumb cake, but it will work. So we're going to line these up. And I always struggle with these dies. I don't know why, And I'm not using any tape tonight either, so that's probably gonna be a big oops. But you know what? It doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter how long you've been stamping for. Mistakes happen, oops happen, dumb mistakes happen. That's usually my case, but anyway. Okay. So we have, not too well. See, I never can get the trunks on these trees cut right. I don't know what it is, but whatever. It still looks all right. I don't know why. I think that's probably going to be okay. I'm trying to get that over just a teeny bit more. Well, come on. Line up for me. I'm going with that. Absolutely going with that. I think it slid, but it'll be all right. Yeah, difference in schedules. Okay, so we've got the palm trees. We've got the hill. We have the background sponge. Our Calypso coral is embossed. So it's going to go kind of like this. So we're going to go ahead and adhere this down. Good. I'm glad, Carol. I'm glad you guys know what I'm talking about. Because you got me beat, because I don't know what I'm talking about most of the time. Only kidding. Alright, so there. I put that up a little higher. I didn't want it quite that high, but it's going to be just fine. And this is going to go here. But before we put that here, or there, I'm going to bring in my silicone mat. And I'm going to put our mountain, I'm just going to do one hill on that. And I'm going to put some glue right across that. And I'm going to put it right about, oh shoot, I didn't want to do that. Doggone it. Okay, so let me wipe that glue off. And let me wipe that glue off. What I want to do is place these first. So this is going to go here, and this one is going to come up higher, like that. And I want it off the side some. And then I think we're going to glue this down like that, I think. This one I popped up, and I think, you know what, I think we're going to do the same thing, because I really like the way this palm tree is like set back, and then the other palm tree is popped up, so like it's up a lot closer. Even though I don't have the little hilly hills like that, but it will work just fine. So that's going to go just like that. And then we're going to pop this one up. So I'm going to take some dimensionals, put one there, and one there, and then I'm going to take and cut some stems. I know that's not what they're really called, but we're going to cut some stems. So that's going to go right there. Hopefully it won't show, and if it does, we'll pretend it doesn't. How about that? That sounds like a good plan to me. I don't think my days are ever going to calm down anymore, ever again. I just don't think so. I'm going to have to learn to adjust. Which is good, right? It's always good. Yes, this is a red rubber stamp. It is the Cling Mounts, I believe is what the name of it is. cling stamp set. Yes, red rubber. Which I'm getting to where I really prefer the photopolymer because it is, you can see through it. So it's, for me, I can stamp. I can see where I'm stamping. All right, I think, nope, this is, yeah, that's okay. I really wanted it to go a little higher, but I don't really want to tear this. Excuse me. Uh-oh. I'm not going to tear that. I am going to take a swig of my water, though. It keeps me young. Okay, that's one good way to look at it, that's for sure. All right, so this is going to go like that, but you know what? I'm really not sure I like that, but I don't really like the, I don't really like the way that this Sahara sand looks. No, we're just going to do one mountain. We're going to pop this up too, because we have this tree popped up, so we kind of have to. Or at least that's what my brain is telling me tonight. We have to pop this up, so we're going to pop that up. Okay. I'm just sitting here laughing at myself. Boy, I'm so grateful though, you guys, that there's not a camera where you could see me looking for that stupid embossing folder and then trying to figure out, oh, wow, okay, that went way off. Let's fix that. Let's put that right there. There we go. We're going to trim this off. I'm telling you, that was a sight to see. I've been telling my husband for a while now, babe, this little piece right here, it needs to have something on it because I keep losing things down this hole. It's really not his fault though, because, you know, life just gets in the way. All right, so there we go. So that's what we're doing with that. And then this is going to go here, but before we do that, we're going to take this piece and we are going to stamp Our Friendship is Timeless, and we're going to do that in soft suede. Try to. Hopefully I can stamp this straight. Earlier I was really having a hard time with this one, and I don't know why, but it wasn't wanting to stamp straight or right. See? That's what it was doing to me earlier too. And I don't have any more of this to fool around with, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't remember. It's been a year since I played with this stamp set, but I don't remember having, we're going with it, having that much, no we're not, that's gonna bug me, having that much of a hard time. Wow, my head was really in the camera that time. Woo! Okay, we're gonna try this 2 more times. I don't know why, but this, I don't remember it. You know what? That's gonna, I know what I'm gonna do with that. That's not gonna work. I don't remember having this much trouble last year, which is when I think I first got this set, and I just don't remember having that much problems. Let me see. Alright, I'm going with that one. Okay, so we're going to trim this though, right here. And trim that. Right there, I think. I'm going to come up just a little bit more. I'm going for it. Going for it. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to cut it at an angle, so we're going to go this way. And and then I want my point to be down this way, I think. So right about there. Oh no, I did it the wrong way. Doggone it. It's okay. It's okay. It's going to be fine. It's just going to look a little different. Then we're going to bring in this. This is not in the catalog. This ribbon is in the catalog. This is new ribbon. This is the woven ribbon. This is in one of the new in colors. This is Pale Papaya. It's really cool ribbon, actually. But they didn't put the ribbon on this card. I think they had ribbon, it looks like, and it looked like it might be Daffodil Delight or crinkled ribbon. Looks like they might have cut that, colored it. I'm not 100% sure. I need my ribbon scissors for this. I looked in, if you guys ever see a sample in the catalog and you want to know how they did it or what products and colors was used, just let me know because I can find that out for you. I just don't, they just don't give the measurements and stuff like that. So I really wanted that to go like that one, but it's not going to. So I'm going to cut this, wrong scissors, like this, just like that. And let me close this because I almost put my ribbon right in there. And then we're going to put that just like so by using glue dots. So let me make sure I'm putting the glue dots on the right side. Wouldn't put it past me. Do it wrong. Alright. And then this is going to go right like that. Which that got stuck up too high. I think it stuck to my finger. Because there's a glue dot there. So one must have got stuck on my finger. That's what I'm claiming. No, that really is what happened. And then we're going to put some dimensionals on this. Right? Yes. On the bottom side. Let me think. Yes. Okay, so this, did I pop this up? I did. I popped this one up too. So we're going to, it's one of the reasons why I love the silicone mat because glue does not stick to it. Neither does hot glue. Okay. Yeah, we're going to put dimensionals on the back of this one. Sticking all over to my fingers and stuff. What? I'm having a rough time. Definitely do-over button. Need the do-over. Check that out. Oh, goodness. We need one more right here. This video might not get posted to YouTube, and if it did, you guys, I hope you're laughing. I hope you're laughing with me. I'm sure that everybody has these days. Now, why isn't that backing coming off? That backing just was not coming off. Let's try this again. There we go. No backing on that one. Tell you. I tell you, let me tell you a story. No, I'm only kidding. Okay, so I don't really have any good stories today. Not really. That's crooked. Crooked is as crooked does. Okay, so let me get that. And that's better. Okay, there we go. Now this is going to go flat up here, but it's going to go, yeah, we're going to put a glue dot, but not a glue dot, but the dimensionals down below here. Because this side, well, I just showed you. It's going to go flat up here. So we'll put some glue. And we'll put a little glue, just a little, so that it will go like that, and then those are going to pop up, but I want this to be, I need to bring this closer. All right, that's good enough. Oh, something just fell. All right, that's going to work. And then I think what I'm going to do, I didn't do this on this one, but I think I'm going to do it on this. I think I'm going to fringe them up a little bit, just to make it look a little more beachy. Just like so. Huh, I really kind of like the way that turned out. What do you guys think? I think we would too, Carol. I really do. So this, I think I really like that. Okay, so there you guys go. So that is one case, 837. I should be able to whip this other card together if everything goes okay. So that's those two. Now again, the hills are different because I didn't have the die that they used, but we made it work, right? So that's an easy case. The next one we're going to do, this one's even easier. This one is this one. So we're going to do this. So that is using a new in color as well. It is using Soft Succulent. And that is 8.5, 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Just like so. I'm just going to use my nail. Well, here we go. So we're just going to give that a nice little crisp little fold. Then we have our new in color designer series in Pale Papaya. And uh-oh, I didn't cut this right. Oh no, yes I did, because it goes this way. This is 2 inches by 5, and it's going to go just like that. Now I used it like on this side, but I was thinking maybe we can make this one look a little different and do like that. And then I was also thinking that maybe we could step this card up a little bit and make another layer of the Soft Succulent. It is Soft Succulent. I hope I'm saying it right. And time, 8:38. Use that Macrame embossing folder. I think that's what we're going to do. So we'll step it up just a little bit. And then I think instead of just cutting a straight little rectangle, I think we'll bring in a die, and we'll use one of the Stitch So Sweetly dies. And I think that that is going to be really pretty. Okay, so I'm going to do 5 1/4. 5 1/4. No, I'll do 5 1/8. 5 1/8 smaller than 5 1/2. How about that? Okay, and then we're gonna do an 1/8 smaller, so we'll do 4 1/8. So I think it's 3/8 the other way. Don't quote me on that. Okay, let's bring in the boss again. And we don't need that plate, or this plate, but we do need the embossing folder. Didn't I just have it? Yeah, right here. Oh no, we've lost it again. Okay, so, and if we would have lost it again, I wouldn't have done this. I would have said, okay, scratch it. We're going back to the original card. All right, and we are gonna go right through there. I know I'm missing some of you guys' comments. I'm so sorry, but I will go back and answer them. So, or comment, or like it, or heart it. Okay, so there we go. I really love this embossing folder. Okay, so that is going to go just like that. I am going to just glue that flat down. I'm going to put quite a bit of glue on this because it's not a smooth surface. And I want some wiggle room. Some wiggle room. There we go. So just like so. All right. And the only problem is that now I have to cut this like what, an 1/8 of an inch smaller? I don't have to, but I'm going to. just 1/8 of an inch smaller. So we're going to do right there. All right, so we've got that. This is going to get glued down right there. Hopefully, you know what? We probably should mat this. So let's bring in, and I say that because if I don't, I've done this before where I did it, and then you could see the embossing come through it. But it might be okay. Oh, I think we're not going to. We're just going to go for it. Okay, so let's put some glue on this. And let's go ahead and put this down. And I'm using the other side because I really, really like this side too. I think it's really pretty. And it kind of looks like the plumeris. Okay, so now we have to stamp our plumeris. So we have this, and we got to stamp our sentiment and our leaves. All right, so what's the time? Oh boy. Okay, so we've got our plumera. We have our leaves, and where is our leaf at? Okay, I really didn't have time to lose. You guys saw me put them all out just a little bit ago, didn't you? They were right here. I know you saw me do it. Please tell me you saw me do it. What did I do with them? There's one. Leaf, leaf, sentiment. Sentiment. Okay, there we go. All right, so we are going to do the old olive on Pear Pizzazz for Giggly Wiggly Room. For the leaves. Okay, there we go. That's the leaves. We need 2 leaves. And then we need 2 plumeras. I think I'm saying them right. And we're going to do, let me show you something. This is what I did with those. I used Flirty Flamingo and Pale Papaya. So we're going to ink this up in Pale Papaya. Then I'm taking a sponge dauber and I'm going to go in the Flirty Flamingo. And no, they didn't do this little trick. This is something that I decided I wanted to do. And then I'm just going to go right in the center. And I'm going to hope and pray that this stamps right. And it looks really good. Isn't that pretty? So it's not really, it's almost Calypso Coral. I probably could have just used Calypso Coral. But I think it looks really cool. I wanted to have a little bit more of the Pale Papaya show through in different areas. But like I said, I am on a really strict time frame here. I just cleaned that off because I didn't want to contaminate. So I am just going to go around kind of like that and in the center. A little bit more in the center. Let's see how that one stamps out. Ha! Look at that. So pretty. Love that. Can you see that? Oh, you know what? On the camera, you can actually see more of the Pale Papaya. Okay, so we've got that. We've got that. I need the old olive again. So, nope, that's soft suede. Let's bring old olive. We're going to stamp old olive on top of Pool Party. So, and we are going to do May Your Birthday Be Memorable. And I'm going to stamp it right in the center, just like so. I got a little tiny mark on there. Let me take my little eraser here. I got a little heavy-handed. It's okay. All right, and then I need my Stitch So Sweetly dies right here. So I'm so happy that these did not, we're going to use this one right here, that these did not retire. I had to go and invest in the layering circles because my stitch shapes retired. So, all right, so there we go. We're going to cut that. We're going to cut those two and these. So let's go ahead and bring the boss back in real quick here. Oh boy, I'm gonna be late. It's okay. He's probably not ready to go anyway. Of course, watch tonight be the first night of all nights that he is ready to go. All right, so we are gonna just get that cut there. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this one separately because it's gonna slip and slide on me. All right, so there we go. It probably didn't cut straight, but we're gonna go with it. I'm not even gonna look to see if it's cut straight or not. All right, I am gonna do this one. We're gonna cut this leaf out just like so. I am gonna be okay with this. However this cuts, we're gonna go for it. And I'm gonna put this one right here. Actually, I need to scoot that over. Darn it. Okay. And then we're gonna cut this one. And I always forget to mark this because there's a certain way that this goes. So you just got to turn it until you find it. And I think I found it. Okay. I hope. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. It might be a little off. Please don't shift. Okay, then we got 2 more to do. Where did the leaf go? There it is. There's that leaf. There's that flower. Not too bad. I'm starting to breathe heavy because I'm like rushing. Okay, we got that one. Let's move it over. Come on, go on there, please. I'm not sure that's the right way. I got glue on my finger, so now it's wanting to stick. Okay, and then we're going to put this, whoops, right there. Come on, line up for me. Be good. Be good. That's off just a teeny, teeny, tiny bit. I'm going for it. All right. Ah, thank you. No grays. Nope, the grays are gone. The gray hair is gone. Yay, yay, yay. I'm premature gray. You guys know that, right? Okay. Whew. That was a fib. Okay, so let's bring this in and let's bring these in. And I am going to bring this in. So we're going to use this. It's going to go just like that. Then we're going to put these flowers right. I think I'm going to put that on top of that one. Just like that and just like that. Yeah, I think I kind of like that. Actually, I want this to come in a little more. Like that. And up here, just, come on. Well, I just found out a downside to trying to step it up a notch by using a fancy little die. But it's going to be all right. Because that's longer than this. Yeah. I should have cut that shorter. It's all right. It's okay. We're going to go there. We're going to go here. Let me see. I wonder if I turn it like that. Like that, like that. And then like that. Yeah. That will work. Okay, so let's get one of these glue dots on here that are the wrong way. Because they keep sticking to my finger. Alright, we got that. So that keeps that in place. We're going to pop this up. You like that? You like that, what I just did? Just stuck a little glue dot in there so I could remember how I had it. Oh my goodness. I can't see my comments and can't scroll up. Here we go. Come on, scroll up. Scroll up. No, it won't scroll up. There we go. What did I miss? No, she is yeah, I have to pick up Jacob. My son. He is at a function, teen function at church, and it's over at 9 o'clock. So I'm probably going to be late because it takes about 13 minutes to get there. But in my defense, he is never ready to leave on time. So I'm probably going to be just fine. This is going to go like that. And this one is going to go like that. Just like so. I think I like that. Alright, so we are going to pop this up. Hopefully it will not interfere with my leaves. Like so, like so. Let's take this off. And let's go ahead and stick this. Just like that. Put some glue on this. Stick that right. Oh, it is, you little firecracker, you. Alright, so I'll lift that up more, like so. There we go. Ah, okay, and then we will stick this, some glue on that, and stick that, just like that. It's a little different. I want this to come up some more, like that, and like that. There we go. And there we go. That is that card. We just stepped it up. So this is the cased card. And then this is the one that we just cased from this, but we stepped it up a little. So that is that. Where was the other one we did? So here is this one. So this is my version here of the hills. And then this is my other version of the hills. And then we just kind of ruffled up the edges just to kind of make it look a little more beachier, more tropicaler. And so there we go. So that's there's cards. Hope you guys like them. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. Okay, so you guys, thank you so much for spending your Friday an hour with me on Friday night. I hope that I have made you guys laugh. I know I have made my own self laugh. And you guys have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you back here on Wednesday. Hopefully everything goes good and I'll be able to be here on Wednesday at noon Eastern Standard Time. You are very welcome, Carol. Thank you. And you have a wonderful weekend too. You guys have a blessed weekend. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed these cards. I hope it has inspired you, and hope it showed you how easy it is to case the cards, the sample cards, out of the annual catalog. Okay, if you're watching this on YouTube, please, I hope that you subscribe to my channel. I hope you will give me a thumbs up, even with all the craziness. I hope that you had fun and I've entertained you and inspired you guys. Thank you so very much. You guys have a wonderful day. Toodly-doo.